The rain still taps on the window glass. I trace your name on the fog that passed. A strand of hair on the pillowcase, a ghost of warmth in this empty space. Did we fall silent like the dying light? Or did I love you through a broken night? This is the unworn silk of your goodbye, soft and untouched, like a folded sky. No fight, no flame, just the fading trace of a love I held but could not embrace. We let it slip through our trembling hands, like grains of gold in the shifting sands. I still set the table for two at dusk. My fingers smell of your borrowed musk. Every step I take feels like a debt to a story that hasn't ended yet. How do you fold a fire that never burned? How do you unlearn the words you never learned? This is the unworn silk of your goodbye, soft and untouched, like a folded sky. No fight, no flame, just the fading trace of a love I held but could not embrace. We let it slip through our trembling hands, like grains of gold in the shifting sands. The hardest part is not the missing you, it's the silence where your voice should break through. A dress I bought for a dance we never knew, hanging still in the closet, waiting for you. This is the unworn silk of your goodbye, soft and untouched, like a folded sky. No fight, no flame, just the fading trace of a love I held but could not embrace. The unworn silk of your goodbye. The clock ticks slow on the kitchen shelf. I trace the dust where you left yourself. No slammed doors, no shattered glass, just a faded warmth that couldn't last. Your coat still hangs by the front door frame, a hollow shape that calls your name. We built a house of whispered plans, then let it fall with silent hands. How do you lose what you never held? How do you heal a wound that never swelled? This is the hush we never broke, the final word we never spoke, like a photograph left out in the rain. The colors blur, but the ache remains. We let go of each other's hand without ever drawing a line in the sand. I still hear your footsteps on the stair, a ghost emotion, a breath of air. The war we never had to fight left us both stranded in the night. How do you mourn a song never sung? How do you break a heart never wrong? This is the hush we never broke, the final word we never spoke, like a photograph left out in the rain. The colors blur, but the ache remains. We let go of each other's hand without ever drawing a line in the sand. The saddest ending isn't loud, it's the silent drift of a scattered cloud. No blame to place, no truth to find, just the hollow space you left behind. This is the hush we never broke, the final word we never spoke, like a photograph left out in the rain. The colors blur, but the ache remains. We let go of each other's hand without ever drawing a line in the sand. Without a fight, we disappeared into the quiet night. Half-filled glass on the windowsill, the rain keeps falling, the house is still. I trace your name on the foggy pane, but the warmth of you won't come again. Your coat still hangs by the wooden door. I swear I hear your steps on the floor, a laugh that echoes from another year. Then silence pulls me back to hear. How do you hold what has no weight? How do you love when it's too late? I'm holding on to empty space, course that never means a thing, but I still reach into the dark and call your name inside my heart. The emptiness of a half-filled glass, a love that never got to last. The bed is cold on your usual side. The moon keeps secrets it cannot hide. I sleep with shadows, I wake with dust, learning to let go of us. How do you mourn what never was? How do you end because it does? I'm holding on to empty space, a photograph without a face, a song that plays on a broken string, a ghost that never means a thing, but I still reach into the dark and call your name inside my heart. The emptiness of a half-filled glass, a love that never got to last. The hardest truth I've come to know is loving someone who won't show. A half-lived life, a half-lit flame, a half-whispered goodbye without a name. I'm holding on to empty space, a photograph without a face, a song that plays on a broken string, a ghost that never means a thing, but I still reach into the dark and call your name inside my heart. The emptiness of a half-filled glass, a love that never got to last. Just a half-filled glass, and the rain knows. I trace the dust on the windowsill where your hand used to rest so still. The clock ticks on, but time feels wrong. A melody that lost its song. Your coat still hangs by the wooden door, a shape that I can't ignore. The keys are cold, the lock is set on a life I haven't finished yet. How do I grieve what never broke? How do I speak when words are smoke? This is the hush that holds the house, a whispered leaf, a silent mouse. No door that slammed, no glass that shattered, just the quiet of a thing that mattered, fading like the morning dew, before I knew that we were through. I fold the blanket where you slept, a promise that I never kept. The pillow still holds your scent so faint, a saint in the deserted plains. How do I hold a ghost so near? How do I dry a phantom tear? This is the hush that holds the house, a whispered leaf, a silent mouse. No door that slammed, no glass that shattered, just the quiet of a thing that mattered, fading like the morning dew, before I knew that we were through. The hardest part is not the end, it's the silence that we didn't send. No grand goodbye, no final fight, just the absence of your light. The hush that holds the house holds only me now. Morning light crawls across the floor, finds your mug where you left it before. Coffee's cold, a ring of brown stain, like the words I wrote, then erased again. I gathered letters, a stack of might have beens, each one folded, tucked between what I wanted and what I let die. Now the ink just waits for a reply. How do you save something never sent? How do you drink what the hours have bent? This is the last unzipped cup, the taste of a love that wouldn't fill up. I hold the paper smooth and white, but the silence cuts deeper than any fight. Letting go of the words I never said, and the coffee growing cold on the table instead. I trace the rim, a circle of ache. Every morning I make the same mistake. Warm the water, grind the beans, but the bitterness is all that remains. How do you swallow a promise that's gone? coffee growing cold on the table instead. I could pour it down the sink, watch the dark swirl disappear in a blink, but the stain on the mug won't wash away, just like the words I never learned to say. This is the last unsipped cup, the taste of a love that wouldn't fill up. I hold the paper smooth and white, but the silence cuts deeper than any fight. Letting go of the words I never said, and the coffee growing cold on the table instead. The rain keeps falling, I let the mug sit, cold coffee, unsent letters, and the ghost of it. The record stopped on a minor chord. The needle lifted, never lowered. You folded the newspaper, left the crease, and walked out into the gathering peace. No slammed door echo, no shattered glass, just the slow dissolving of an hour that passed. You took your coat, I kept my seat. Our final act was incomplete. How do you grieve a song unsung? How do you mourn a battle never won? This was the quietest goodbye. No storm to weather, no final cry. Like a symphony that reached its final bar and left the silence where the music are. We vanished from each other without a single note to mark the where or why. Your hair still in the brush, a fossil of a forgotten rush. The clock ticks on, a steady sound on ground where no one's left to stand their ground. How do you map an empty coast? How do you raise a forgotten the quietest goodbye? No storm to weather, no final cry. Like a symphony that reached its final bar and left the silence where the music are. could fade to such a subtle gray, and simply choose to walk away. This was the quietest goodbye. No storm to weather, no final cry. Like a symphony that reached its final bar and left the silence where the music are. We vanished from each other without a single note, without a single note. Just the quietest goodbye. The coffee cup still holds your warmth, a ghost of yesterday. I trace the rim, a silent prayer before it fades away. A book you left, a page turned down, a story left untold. Like a firefly caught in morning's light, a love that lost its hold. How do you hold a fading glow? How do you stop the river's flow? We were a firefly in the summer night, a sudden flash, then lost to sight. No warning, just a quiet dim, a song I learned to sing for him. Fill the dark, a single ember, a dying spark. I watch the rain trace down the glass like tears I never cried. I keep your jacket on the hook where your silhouette would hide. I never heard the final word, the door just swung on through. And now I'm learning how to breathe in a world without you. How do you love a fading light? Say goodbye tonight. We were a firefly in the summer night, a sudden flash, then lost to sight. No warning, just a quiet dim, a song I learned to sing for him. Now only echoes fill the dark, a single ember, a dying spark. The hardest part is not the end, it's knowing you were once my friend. And now I hold a hollow space, a memory with your face. We were a firefly in the summer night, a sudden flash, then lost to sight. No warning, just a quiet dim, a song I learned to sing for him. Now only dark, a single ember, a dying spark. A dying spark. A summer night, just echoes. The swing chain rusts with every passing storm, a ghost of laughter in its hollow form. The welcome mat is worn, but no one's home, just the steady drumming on the roof of bone. I trace the rings where lemonade glasses stood, in phantom circles on the weathered wood. Your favorite spot is just a darker stain, a silhouette the sun can't bleach away. How do you measure absence by the inch? How do you mourn a love that left no fins? And the rain keeps its appointment with the floor on this porch that doesn't need a door. It washes over footprints that have blown away, and rehearses all the things I didn't say, to an empty chair where the wood still remembers you were here. The wind chime sings a song for no one's ear, a melody of everything I fear. That silence isn't empty, it's a crowded room, filled with the echo of our impending doom. How do you close a chapter with no end? How do you lose a lover yet a friend? And the rain keeps its appointment with the floor on this porch that doesn't need a door. where the wood still remembers you were here. The wood remembers, the rain repeats, the empty seat. The clock has stopped at 3:30. A cup of tea grown cold for me. The light is low and slants just so across the floor where you don't go. I trace the shape the air still holds, the story that the dust has told. No slammed door, no final scene, just the fading of what might have been. How do you measure empty space? The quiet in a familiar place, and your shadow on the empty chair is a guest I wasn't prepared to bear. A silhouette I cannot touch, that asks of me a little too much to sit here in the afterglow and learn the art of letting go. The book you left is still face down on the table in this silent town. I read the lines you underlined and lose the thread I cannot find. How do you mourn a future tense? A love that built its own defense, and your shadow on the empty chair is a guest I wasn't prepared to bear. A silhouette I cannot touch, that asks of me a little too much to sit here in the afterglow and learn the art of letting go. The hardest truth is not the end, but the phantom weight, the absent friend. The way the room remembers still, the shape your presence used to fill. And time, it stretches thin and long, a silent, solitary song. And your shadow on the empty chair is a guest I wasn't prepared to bear. A silhouette I cannot touch, that asks of me a little too much to sit here in the afterglow and learn the art of letting go. The art of letting go. The inkwell's dry, the pen's gone still. A stack of pages on the windowsill. Each one begins with "I should say," then trails off into yesterday. And this mug in my hand's a ceramic ghost, holds the memory of a morning toast. Now just a ring of brown, a bitter stain, a relic of a love I can't explain. I rehearse the words inside my head, a one-act play where nothing's said. The chair across from me is bare, just holding on to empty air. And the steam that rose like whispered vows has settled into silence now, a lukewarm truth I can't quite drink, a thought that's poised upon brink. How do you postmark a feeling? How do you mail a wound that's not yet healed? So I'm left with a stale scent of a forgotten cup, and a symphony of words I never gave up. A library of silence bound in regret, a love story the postman never met. We built a bridge of almost, you and I, then watched the timbers quietly die in the stale scent of a forgotten cup. The sunrise finds me in the same old chair, combing through the thinning air for the shape your laughter used to make, before the quiet came to take every "I miss you" and "I'm scared." It's folded neatly, never shared, a museum of my cowardice, sealed with a cold, dismissive kiss. How do you address an echo? How do you stamp a shadow with a name? So I'm left with the stale scent of a forgotten cup, and a symphony of words I never gave up. A library of silence bound in regret, a love story the postman never met. We built a bridge of almost, you and I, then watched the timbers quietly die in the stale scent of a forgotten cup. Truth isn't in the words I wrote, it's in the warmth this porcelain stole. It's knowing love can grow as cold as coffee left out overnight, and courage can lose its fight to the safety of a blank page is white. Just the ring, the bitter stain, the unwritten rain. The rain still taps on the window glass. I trace your name on the fog that passed. A strand of hair on the pillowcase, a ghost of warmth in this empty space. Did we fall silent like the dying light? Or did I love you through a broken night? This is the unworn silk of your goodbye, soft and untouched, like a folded sky. No fight, no flame, just the fading trace of a love I held but could not embrace. We let it slip through our trembling hands, like grains of gold in the shifting sands. I still set the table for two at dusk. My fingers smell of your borrowed musk. Every step I take feels like a debt to a story that hasn't ended yet. How do you fold a fire that never burned? How do you unlearn the words you never learned? This is the unworn silk of your goodbye, soft and untouched, like a folded sky. No fight, no flame, just the fading trace of a love I held but could not embrace. We let it slip through our trembling hands, like grains of gold in the shifting sands. The hardest part is not the missing you, it's the silence where your voice should break through. A dress I bought for a dance we never knew, hanging still in the closet, waiting for you. This is the unworn silk of your goodbye, soft and untouched, like a folded sky. No fight, no flame, just the fading trace of a love I held but could not embrace. The unworn silk of your goodbye. The clock ticks slow on the kitchen shelf. I trace the dust where you left yourself. No no slammed doors, no shattered glass, just a faded warmth that couldn't last. Your coat still hangs by the front door frame, a hollow shape that calls your name. We built a house of whispered plans, then let it fall with silent hands. How do you lose what you never held? How do you heal a wound that never swelled? This is the hush we never broke, the final word we never spoke, like a photograph left out in the rain. The colors blur, but the ache remains. We let go of each other's hand without ever drawing a line in the sand. I still hear your footsteps on the stair, a ghost emotion, a breath of air. The war we never had to fight left us both stranded in the night. How do you mourn a song never sung? How do you break a heart never wrong? This is the hush we never broke, the final word we never spoke, like a photograph left out in the rain. The colors blur, but the ache remains. We let go of each other's hand without ever drawing a line in the sand. The saddest ending isn't loud, it's the silent drift of a scattered cloud. No blame to place, no truth to find, just the hollow space you left behind. This is the hush we never broke, the final word we never spoke, like a photograph left out in the rain. The colors blur, but the ache remains. We let go of each other's hand without ever drawing a line in the sand. Without a fight, we disappeared into the quiet night. Half-filled glass on the windowsill, the rain keeps falling, the house is still. I trace your name on the foggy pane, but the warmth of you won't come again. Your coat still hangs by the wooden door. I swear I hear your steps on the floor, a laugh that echoes from another year. Then silence pulls me back to here. How do you hold what has no weight? How do you love when it's too late? I'm holding on to empty space, emptiness of a half-filled glass, a love that never got to last. The bed is cold on your usual side. The moon keeps secrets it cannot hide. I sleep with shadows, I wake with dust, learning to let go of us. How do you mourn what never was? How do you end because it does? I'm holding on to empty space, a photograph without a face, a song that plays on a broken string, a ghost that never means a thing. But I still reach into the dark and call your name inside my heart. The emptiness of a half-filled glass, a love that never got to last. The hardest truth I've come to know is loving someone who won't show. A half-lived life, a half-lit flame, a half-whispered goodbye without a name. I'm holding on to empty space, a photograph without a face, a song that plays on a broken string, a ghost that never means a thing. But I still reach into the dark and call your name inside my heart. The emptiness of a half-filled glass,